Welcome, welcome back to the Positive Vibration family. Thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon celebrating Father's Day with all the fathers out there. Thank you so much. I enjoy your company and I'm looking forward to a wonderful time. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up as soon as you come on the live. Please just like the live. I missed you guys so much. I missed you guys so much. And it's good to be back. I am excited to be back. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing this afternoon? How is everybody doing? Hi, Sister Marlene. How are you? Thank you for joining this afternoon. Thank you so much. Lord Jester. Hello, the Lord Jester. Thank you so much for joining as we join in the celebration, celebrating all the fathers this afternoon. Please remember to like this live. Please remember to share it out too with a friend that we can celebrate Father's Day together. All of us can celebrate. Is our father still alive? And how old is your father? No. Is your father still alive? The Lord's Jester and Sister Marlene. And how old? Please look to the top right hand corner of your screen. You will see 3 little dots. Just please remember to click on those dots. You will see the thumbs up button to give this live stream a thumbs up. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just came home from church and I thought I will just come on to celebrate Father's Day with all the fathers. So my father is alive and he is 56. Oh, very nice. Nice. Sister Marlene say, no, I'm an orphan. Sorry for your loss, Sister Marlene. Sorry for your loss. So that means your mother died, your father died. So did we buy any Father's Day gifts for today? Because the men have this thing to say, that Mother's Day are more recognized. Do you believe that Mother's Day are more recognized? And why you think that's the case? Why you think that's the case? Oh, both died. Condolences again, Sister Marlene. So what are your thoughts? Men, the fathers have it to say that Mother's Day are more recognized. The children are more excited about Mother's Day. What are your views on that? Do you believe that? Sister Marlene, that means you can pick your own family. Right? Do you believe that? And how many Father's Day gifts did you bought this Father's Day? I was talking to my husband earlier and he said, if I go in the town, I will see that hardly any place selling anything for Father's Day or no special event. Hi, Special Ability. Thank you so much for joining, Sister Marlene. Yes, because mothers are most time the one who stay with the children. Okay, so Sister Marlene, you believe that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day because fathers most of the time are not there. Oh, okay. Thank you for your views. Special Ability, thank you for joining. I appreciate your company. so much. And I was asking the question, if your father is still alive, and how old is your father now? You know, and do you believe that special ability? Do you believe that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day? I give him no gift. Instead, we started working on a project he wanted to start. Oh, that's very good. I guess he appreciate that. Yes, because you said he wanted to start on that project. So that's very good. That's his gift. Blessings to you, Ty. Thank you so much for joining. Blessings to you. Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you. If you are a father, and if you are not yet a father, but you are considering to be a father, I want to wish you a happy Father's Day too. And someone said the Lord just yes, I actually belong to a okay. Right. So nobody buys any gifts for Father's Day. So it seems like it is true, you know. Because the men believe that Mother's Day are more recognized, and the children will go out and get mommy all the gifts in the world. But when it comes to Father's Day, no gifts. Hello, Berry. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. It's a blessing to have you here. So is it true that I want to hear everybody's thoughts, you know, if it is true what the men are saying, that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day. A lot more excitement, and the children looks forward to Mother's Day, and they don't look forward to Father's Day. Okay, don't buy any gifts. Okay, alrighty. Because sometimes we buy gifts for our fathers and other persons too, you know, that we know. That depends on the house reality. That is true. That is true. But most men believe that they are not recognized as the mother. Most of the time, the children don't remember Father's Day. And even it is in the stores, they are saying that it is so evident in the stores. So when you go in the store, you will see Mother's Day this, Mother's Day, all kind of gifts for Mother's Day. But when it comes down to Father's Day, you can hardly find something to purchase for your father or for a father. Sometimes some people don't even remember that the day, like today, is Father's Day. So I want to wish all the fathers out there happy Father's Day. I want to wish especially to those fathers who feel as though they are not appreciated. I want to let you know that you are loved, and that with all that you are doing, God acknowledges everything that you are doing. He sees everything that you are doing, and you are appreciated. I appreciate you. I want to also say a happy Father's Day to some fathers today are in the hospital, and they wish they would be at home to spend Father's Day with the children. From what I gather, most men I know just want peace and Father's Day. Okay, okay. But some look forward to the gifts too, you know. Sometimes they get a little jealous. Sometimes the men get a little jealous of the mother. Yes, sometimes the men, they get jealous when they see the ladies, the mothers getting all the gifts. Yes. But we want to acknowledge the fathers today. Toxic vomit. Are you a father? Thank you so much for joining this evening. I appreciate your presence. If you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. Happy Father's Day to you. Yes, Sister Marlene, they are so jealous at times, you know. Some of the men, they look forward to the gifts too. Not just the woman. And maybe it's just a concept that we have, thinking that we don't have to buy any gifts for the men. Yes. But I believe that we should treat the fathers just as we treat the mothers. I believe, you know, as I was saying before, there are some fathers today in the hospital that would really want to be with the family, but because of some sickness or something, they are not able. I want to say a special happy, happy Father's Day. And just know that we are thinking about you. We are praying for your healing. And we pray that God will allow you to come to spend. I wish somebody would get all their testimony today, you know, be discharged from the hospital so they can go home, some father, to spend Father's Day with the children. Right. There are some fathers too who work tirelessly, who just keep on working for the children. And at the end of it all, it seems as though in the sight of some, they are not doing anything. And so they don't get any thanks. And sometimes they feel frustrated. You don't think so? Sometimes they feel frustrated because nobody recognizes what they are doing. You know, they work so hard. We need to acknowledge them just as we acknowledge the mothers, the men, the fathers. Blessings to you, my dear brother Jay Brown. In fact, let me tell you something, how much you are special, brother Jay Brown. Say, oh my God, Kimmy Kim, is that really you? Where have you been? I missed you so much. I hope all is well with you and your family. Good to see you, and greetings to each and every one. Yes, my brother Jay Brown, I'm doing great, but let me tell you something. I'm happy to see you too. I thought about you today, honestly, and I said it would be so selfish of me if when Mother's Day come, I go on the live to wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day, and today is Father's Day, and I don't show up. And I thought about Jay Brown. Honestly, I thought about Jay Brown. I want to say happy Father's Day to you, my dear brother. I missed you too. Sometimes I'm really busy. I have a lot of things to take care of, and I just have to do those things that I think are more important. Not to say that this is not important, but those things are more important. So I have to get those things done. I think Mother's Day is recognized more. Special Ability says she thinks it's recognized more. So Brother Jay Brown, how is your Father's Day? How's the day going so far? And do you think that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day? And why you think so? Please share your thoughts. Nice to see all of you. Happy to have you. Please remember to hit the like button if you have not already done so. I will really appreciate it. I want the men to feel special today. And as I said before, as I said in when it was Mother's Day, that we are not here today to bash anybody. We're not here to bash anybody. Yes, we know that there are some persons who don't stand up to their responsibility, but today is the day to let them people feel special. So I want to contribute to the positive side. I do understand you have to do what you need to do. Yes, my dear brother, let me tell you something. I wish I have more time. Like, I'm pretty active in my church. In fact, I just came home from church and I said let me just sit for like a 2 hours to spend time with with my YouTube family. Um I rather to have this kind of life than the silent life, though I do both at times. But sometimes I have to be reading so much, studying so much, preparing for so much because I'm very active in my church. I have to prepare so much, and so it's kind of really hard to come and sit for like a 2 or 3 hours. You know, right? It's kind of really hard, but this week I'm a little bit loose, not so tied. So I'm giving God thanks for that for this week. Based on my planning, I'm not so tired. So you're going to see me a little more often, hopefully, God's willing, my brother J Brown. So let me know your thought, J Brown. Do you think Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day? The children look forward to Mother's Day more than Father's Day. And why you believe so? Why you think so? Share your thoughts. We are here to have a good time this evening. Want to hear from everyone. Thank you so much for your presence. It makes a lot of difference. Still around, my brother. I'm well. I'm good. I'm just a little busy. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you're a father, happy Father's Day to you. Did you receive that gift or you did not get any gift? Is your father still around? Did you bought any gifts? Yes. That's a question too, you know. I know that's a lot to answer. But just so to give everybody a chance to, you know, share their thoughts and be engaged. Thank you so much for joining. Nobody want to share? Or we typing a lot? I guess we are typing a lot. Guess we are typing a lot. Well, you know, God created the father to be the head of the household, to be the priest in the home, to be the provider, to actually be that protector. You know, children feel more secure when daddy is around. Father will normally go out and so to be honest with you, Kimmy, mother get all the love and respect more than the men. And in my opinion, the mother deserve it more more to me mother spending a lot more time with the kids. I have no problem. Okay, nice. Thank you for your views. The daddies are out working hard to support the family, and so they are not bond with the children the way they should, while mommy cook, feed, clean, and take them out to have ice cream. Thank you, Sister Marlene and Brother J Brown. Those are really true. It's really true. Making dinner. Okay, thank you so much. Special ability, making dinner. Thank you for your listening here. I understand. Yes, that is really true, you know. Most of the time, mommy, most of the time, always at home. you know, and daddy go out most of the time. Right. So J Brown have no problem with that. Yes. The fathers should be the main provider. And the children feel secure most of the time when daddy is around. Is your father still alive, J Brown? Is your dad still alive? And did you get him any gift? Sometimes it is so hard to choose Father's Day gifts. And I think it's more easier for mothers. Because you don't know. You're either going to get a cologne or a shirt. Something like those sort. As for my father, who is... But when it came to dad time, dad fee get his too. That is true. I believe so too. It should be equally. Yes, I believe that children should acknowledge, you know. And so sometimes us as mother, we need to keep reminding the children that Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up. So we use we will be the I don't want to say the broadcaster, but the promoter. We will be the promoter. Right. The mother should be the promoter. So the children will remember when we know that sometimes the kids forget that Father's Day coming up. So we need to put it in their head. You know, what are you going to get, daddy? Or so. As for my father, yes, he's still alive. My father, when it comes to Father's Day, all you can think of, like, it's a shirt or something like that sort, a cologne or something like that. It's not really much. I don't think there is much. Sometimes you have to just give them a money because you literally don't know what, you know, to get. Yes. We should be the one who promote Father's Day so the men won't feel left out. They won't feel left out. A father play very major role in any family. In any family. You know, some of the times the fathers are not there because for some reason or another. But I know they will play a big role. When I was smaller, if we do anything, if we misbehave or so, my mother always say, when your father come, when your father get here, wait till, and them always go tell your father, you know, because the fathers are the disciplinarians. They are the ones who discipline the children most of the time. Most of the time. You beat your kids, J Brown. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate your company. This was a live that it wasn't really planned. But as I came from church, I said to myself, then I want to wish the fathers happy Father's Day. So I'm going to spend, I said, no, Kimmy, I'm mother and fatherless. I have none of them with me, but I wish I did still have my dad around. Okay, nice. Oh, just like Sister Marlene. Sister Marlene mentioned that too. She says she's an orphan. Oh, my condolence to you again. Sorry for your loss, Brother J Brown. So you were daddy's son, daddy's pet. You love daddy. Nice. That's very nice. That's very, very nice. Did you get a lot of beating from your father? How was it growing up with your father? Did you get a lot of beating? Did daddy play with you? Did daddy teach you how to cook. Most of the time is mommy do all these things. So what are some good morals that daddy instill in you? Some good values that daddy instill in you that you live with today? As fathers should really be the role model for their children, you know. Yes, guide the children. Father should really guide them, you know, the right way. That's a part of daddy duty. To provide, to protect, to train the children. Yeah. Lead them. Special Ability says, I think Mother's Day is recognized because mothers play a significant role in shaping individuals, families, and society. Yes, thank you for your thoughts, Special Ability. I was a daddy's girl. He never spanked me. Oh, really, Sister Marlene? You are the favorite, one of the favorite one. You're daddy girl, a daddy little girl. Yeah, you were always, you are also fortunate too. Yes, mothers play a great role, and you have some fathers who play great roles too. They have everything intact. Yes, Sister Marlene. So that is spoil you. That is spoil. That did not beat you. Daddy never beat you, Sister Marlene. Mommy do all the beating. I can understand that. Yeah, that's like my husband. He's not the I am the one who will discipline the children. Like my husband. I'm the white belly. And the white belly Kimmy. My father whip my little black. but I still love him. Oh my God. Yes, I am not as fortunate as Sister Marlene. I love my dad, but that my father was the one who would do most of the beating. Most of the beating. My father was the one. I was sharing yesterday, we had pre-Father's Day celebration, you know, for a church. So I was sharing yesterday while we were sitting around the table that even around the dinner table, my father has his belt when we were small, even around the dinner table. But today when you look back, I am so grateful because that's where you learn table manners, good ethics, yes. Mama woulda, Mama woulda kill you with me. Sister Marlene, oh, so it's the other way around. Yes, my father would be the one who do all the beating. Oh my God. So as we celebrate again, the concept of motherhood is universal regardless of culture or religious difference. The role of mothers in raising children and maintaining family is universal, recognized and celebrated. Yes, that is so true. Special Ability, I believe so too. And so I really join with the men, the fathers who said that Mother's Day are more recognized. I really join with them for true. But sometimes we have a part to play as the mothers, because fathers would keep on telling the children what you're going to get mommy for Mother's Day. But sometimes you find us as mothers, we're so selfish and we don't do that. J-Bones, I think the reason why I never grew up with my mom, I only know my mom when you were 17. Hello, be nice. Thank you so much for joining. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you met your mom. Only know your mom when you was 17. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much for the like. Be nice. How are you doing? Today we are celebrating the fathers. And so I'm just asking, if do you think Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day? So that's a question. And I'm also asking, is your father still around? And did you get daddy any gifts? Thank you so much. Please remember to hit that like button here in the bush for now, Sister Solo here. Okay, Sister Solo, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. Happy Father's Day, special ability to all the dads, all the father out there. Yes, man. We have to let them feel special and feel appreciated. You know, many times we don't let them feel special and appreciated. Sometimes even us in the home, we forget that it's Father's Day. Some of us are so guilty of that. Yes. We don't remember Father's Day. Is your father still around, Sister Solu? Is your father still alive? We want to just celebrate the fathers today, letting them feel special. How many father have you text from morning or give a phone call to say Happy Father's Day? Because sometimes not our own dad, but we know of persons or nephew or brothers, and so, you know, we can reach out and make them feel special. Can let them feel special today. J. Brown says special ability. Forgive not to respond to your greeting. Forgive me, please. Okay, okay, okay. Yes. I guess she will forgive you, my brother J. Brown. She will forgive you. Sometimes it's just oversight. Because I know sometimes we are busy typing. And sometimes we step away a little bit. So we definitely understand. She will forgive you. She will. What are some fun things? What are some fun things you remember about your dad? Anything fun? Remember? I guess for most of us, I want to say in Jamaica, maybe don't remember a lot of fun because the fathers are always so strict. They don't spend time to have fun with the kids. Maybe it's just nowadays that things are changing. Maybe it's just nowadays that things are changing. But the fathers are more on the stricter side. No, not the fun side. They don't find time to have fun with the kids. And you know, I don't know. Somebody say always left me some of his dinner. It doesn't matter how small. You was really daddy girl to Sister Marlene. Always eat and leave some dinner for you. No matter how small it is, daddy have to leave some for you. So does that cause jealousy among the other children, Sister Marlene? Or daddy would leave some for everybody? I don't really have nothing fun about my father. All I know, he is a very hard working man. Never stop working. Okay. Yes. Yes, most of us don't really have a lot of fun things to say. You know? Because I know that they are on the stricter side. They're mostly on the stricter side. Maybe it's in nowadays, the generation now, things are changing. But the fun thing, that is one of the things I know to J Brown. My father is always working too, always on the farm, always gonna bush, always on church. I don't really remember the fun thing. I honestly don't remember the fun thing, because they're always on the strict side. Okay, so you don't think that there was any jealousy because you say you was the youngest girl. Oh, so they understand, so you're the smaller one. Oh, okay. So everybody understands. So no jealousy. So when you daddy eat and leave some of my food for you, everybody understand. Oh my goodness. That is nice. At least you can remember when you was smaller that daddy would, eat and share the food with you. Emmanuel, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. Boss Chick, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your presence. We are celebrating all the fathers today. Happy Father's Day for all the fathers out there. Happy Father's Day. We have to make them feel special today. It's my first time on your live. Thank you so much for joining, Boss Chick. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. What are your thoughts on Father's Day? Do you believe that Mother's Day is more recognized? It's my first time in this live stream. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Thank you. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Yes, we are wishing all the dads today a happy Father's Day. Oh, you do believe that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day. And why you believe so? Just share your thoughts. There's no right and no wrong answer. That's just your thoughts, your views. Please remember to hit that like button if you're not already done so. Just look to the top right of your screen. You will see 3 little dots. If you hit those dots, you will see the thumbs up. Just give the video a thumbs up. I do remember he always take me with him to work because the big one always a beat. J Bro, they always a beat you up. So him always a try to hide you. Oh, your daddy little boy. Yes. And for the one who couldn't be with us today, yes, happy Father's Day to all. As I stated before, I stated this in the Mother's Day greetings too, that yes, we know today we are just making the fathers feel special. This video is all about the positive things about fathers. Yes, we know that there are negatives, but we are not highlighting the negatives. I believe that women who have kids should celebrate fathers. Father, they also, if their daddy not in their life, mother will be great. Yes, so I celebrate both. Yes, we ought to. In fact, earlier I was saying that I believe that Father's Day and Mother's Day should be equally recognized. And sometimes us as the mother have a lot to contribute to it, because most of the time we don't promote it as much. We don't tell the children that next Sunday is Father's Day, or tomorrow is Father's Day, as prepare them and say, what you going to get daddy for Father's Day. Most of the time you will find the fathers saying that to the kids, you know um and sometimes we don't do that. We don't do that. So yes, we ought to celebrate and celebrate, because look, some of the men feel as though they are not recognized. And I love what men take care of their kids. So this goes out to the specialty guys that take care of their kids. The responsibility as a father, step up to the plate. You're right. Yes. Right. Yes, man. Celebrating all of them. Sometimes Sister Marlene stated earlier that most of the times the mother would be the one at home. So we kind of bond more with the kids. But while the father goes out and work and toils so hard, sometimes even by going out to work, sometimes they feel they are not appreciated, you know. So we have to let them feel appreciated, and that encourages them too. We need to encourage the fathers. We need to encourage them as mothers. Sometimes they are missing for some reason that we might not readily know, but at the same time too, when we need to highlight them. Yeah, there are so many single men take care of the kids. It don't make no sense. It's a shame. Yes, that is true. So we are big them up today. Bigging up all the fathers. Every single one. Special shout out to all the dads that are tiling so hard. Special shout out to all the dads that are leading the children into righteousness. Special shout out to all the dads that are maybe in the hospital now and would really want to be at home with the kids, but just because of sickness. Special shout out to all the dads who take the time out to even go to PTA meeting. Yes, man, big them up. Special shout out to all those dads. And to those dads who don't feel appreciated and don't think they get as much highlight, this live this evening is for you. Special shout out to you. Just remember that I am thinking about you and that you are appreciated. And all that you do does not go unnoticed, because God is watching over you. God takes record of every single thing that you do. Men, the fathers are should be the role model. They should be the provider, the protector. Children feel safer when they are around their father. I believe so. Once there's a father figure in the home, the children feel safer. Some children run to their father sometimes when they do some things. When mommy ready to beat them, they run to their father. Right. So have you purchased any Father's Day gifts? Whether for your father, for a brother, for a husband. No Father's Day gifts were purchased. Because it's we the mother of the highlight and make them feel special. No Father's Day gifts were purchased. Do we usually take our fathers out for dinner? I think sometimes the mothers are more excited too. Sometimes the fathers, them don't really want to go. But sometimes we have to let them know how important it is. So if to allow the kids. Somebody said no, sir. You know, make them feel special. Take no gift. Take them out for dinner. You know, cook. You not if you don't even take them out, you spend the time now. And just as mothers, we would want breakfast in bed. We want them to prepare something for us. We let them relax and then we prepare something for them. That's very nice. To God be the glory. You purchase a gift for your dad. That's very nice. Let the dad feel special. And let them know that you appreciate them. That's very nice, Emmanuel. So that means your dad is still around. Nice. That's very nice of you. So you see, fathers are getting gifts too. Not only mommy. Fathers are getting gifts too. Have you ever seen your father cry? It's all about the fathers today, you know. Have you ever seen your father cry? I've never seen my dad cry. I don't remember that. I know I'm getting old, but I still remember a lot of things. I've never seen that. Men don't seem to show, they don't like to be vulnerable. Maybe. Sometimes they cry behind the scene. Sister Marlene said, no, I've never witnessed that. No, I don't remember seeing my father crying. I don't remember. Even my mother died. It would break your heart. Oh, yes. I don't remember seeing my father cry, but I heard of a situation one time. I wasn't there, and they told me that water fell from his eyes. And said water dropped out of my eye, but I wasn't there. So I've never seen my dad cry. But they have emotions too. But they just refuse to be vulnerable more so around their children. Because they always think they should be seen as the strong one. They always think they should be seen as the strong one. Yes. But fathers don't really, sometimes when you will see mommy cry, you not see daddy cry so easy. Yeah, no. Them have to always paint the picture like they are strong. As we continue to celebrate Father's Day, there are many tremendous father in the scripture, in the Bible. Many father that we can look at in the Bible. You know, that we can take a leaf or two from their book that we can bring into our own life as fathers. You know, one such father is Jesus Christ, our Father, our Heavenly Father, who loves us so much, unconditionally. You know, the kind of love that He has for us. No earthly father can give that unto us. We make so much mistake. We have hurt Him so much, but even that, He still loves us. Man are very emotional. Them hide and ball like cow. So uno stay there. Don't think men don't play. That's what I'm saying, you know, Brother J. Bro. I said, you know, I believe they do, but them hide it. They don't like they believe that they should always be seen as the one who is strong. Because they feel like if people say them a cry, them a what things say. Yeah, cry for your girl, or you know how Jamaicans stay, especially Jamaican, or think that them soft. Yes. But they do. I've never seen my dad cry, even when his mother died. But I've seen my husband cry. When my husband's father died, oh my goodness, that wasn't no cry. According to J. Brown, a ball like cow. That wasn't no form of crying. J. Brown, that's exactly what you speak of. When my husband's father died, in ball like cow. You know, at the funeral, I don't think anybody else ball like him. Because actually, he was daddy's pet. Yes. He was daddy's pet. So, cry so till. Yes, I've seen. Yeah, but you hardly see man, the men them cry. I don't know why they're afraid to cry. Yeah, but be what? Oh, what is BIS? Life in the US? Hello. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate your company. We're celebrating Father's Day today. So we are wishing all the fathers around the world happy Father's Day. I don't know if it is if it's an international thing. I don't know. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So as I was saying, there are so many great fathers in the scripture that we can look at to take a page or two from their, from their book. Some of the fathers on this platform this evening are still raising children, or the children them get big and gone. Kids them get big and gone, Brother J. Brown. I think Emmanuel was always said it, yes. Yes. So we can take a leaf, a page from these good fathers. There is also Abraham, who was a good father. And in every single one of us, they are not perfect, but they are leaves we can take from their books. Those fathers. We could play a little game with the fathers in the scripture. We could play a little game, We could play a little game this evening. But let's see how that goes as we go along this evening. Because I promised that I want to stay for at least 2 hours or so. I want to be with you all this evening for at least 2 hours or so. Is it Father's Day in Blessings While Rich Unstoppable? Good to have you this evening. Happy Father's Day to you if you are a father. And happy Father's Day to your dad if your dad is still around. Glad to see you. Special ability. Is it Father's Day in your country? Hey, Maki. How are you this evening? Happy Father's Day to you. If you are a dad, happy Father's Day to your dad. If your dad is still around. You are amazing too, my brother. While Rich, thank you so much. The Lord Jester, oh, hello again. I scroll full circle back to you. Apparently, it's a blessing. It's a blessing, the Lord Jester. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and the live. Thank you so much, Maki, for sending all those Father's Day greetings. I say, me no inner that Kimmy. No more kids for me. I asked God for two and he gave them to me. Thank him for it. Okay, Brother J. Brown. I said, no, no more. You don't have the energy, right? You don't have the energy. Special ability to say, yes, it's Father's Day in, oh, in Nigeria. Yes, happy Father's Day. Okay, blessings and thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Maki, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Just know that we are thinking about all the fathers out there. Greetings to everyone on the live, and please like up the live. Thank you so much, Maki. You know, there are some fathers today who feel as though they are not appreciated. Maki, and I just want to ask a question for those who join on. Do you think that Mother's Day is more recognized than Father's Day, more celebrated than Father's Day? And why do you think so? Why do you think so? Special ability, I love the works you are doing and I pass by. Do you think that Mother's Day is more recognized? That's the topic for this evening, and why you think so? Sister Solo peeping. How are you, Sister Solo? Is it Father's Day in your neck of the woods? Hi, Maki and Kabu Adventure. Is it Father's Day in your area, Sister Solo? Is your father still around? Did you get Daddy any gifts? Or gift? How many texts you send from morning? And do you actually remember? And these are general questions because some of us really don't remember. Sometimes I want to come on YT, we say, oh, I forgot your Father's Day. Any of us on the platform guilty? J. Brown, if we tell you the truth, Kimmy, woman must be respected. Yes, that is true. I'm meant to. Yes, man. Yes, it is more celebrated than Father's Day because may have Child Month, Mother's Day, and Teacher's Day, and they throw Father. Oh my God, I'm not making it easy. Maki says it is more celebrated because may have Child Month, Teacher's Day, Mother's Day, and then throw Father's Day in June. That means you are special. That means you're special, Maki. That means, say, you know, crowd. It's not crowded. You are so special. You're super special. So you have to be singled out. How about that? Special ability say, oh, thank you, Maki. I really appreciate that comment. Like, you're really encouraged to push on. Yes. I'm kind of, oh, poor father. Oh, is it that your dad, Sister Solu? Bibs. I'm trying to, Bibs. Is that the name? I don't want to spoil the pronunciation of your name. Live in the USA. Let me stick to that. Right. So, how you think about that, Maki? It's because you guys are fathers are so special, super special. That's why them alone get drawn. Good evening. It's a child in medium family. Chid. CHID. Chidim. Oh, good evening. Thank you so much. We appreciate them all, dads. are special as well. Yes, they are special, Solo. They are so special. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't want to mispronounce your name. So I acknowledge you. Um Thank you so much for joining. Maki laugh. I don't know why they separate the father, but they alone know. It's because you are special, Maki. That's it. Good evening, special ability learning. I was referring to the fact that people don't celebrate that much. Okay, okay. Thank you, Sister Solo, for your input. Yes, mothers and fathers are very special and the closest being to God. Yes, and I believe that we should do it equally, Sister Solo. That is so true. I was talking to a father earlier, and they said to me that the fathers don't get recognized as the mothers do. And if I think he's lying, go in the town and check the stores. That's what he says. Check the stores, and you can hardly find anything. They will put up Mother's Day this, Mother's Day that. You can hardly find anything for fathers. And he also said this too, that he said you can find those things, and he said too, a lot of places will be open for mothers special event and not for fathers. Maki said, I was in Kingston yesterday and I am seeing the basket coming out by the Iglas on the road, and it's a good vibes. Okay, nice. Did you have some fathers at church today? Says our very own, my dear sister. Only our very own. Yes, man look at as nothing. That is so sad though, Brother J. Brown. Sister Marlene, our very own. Yesterday we had pre-Father's Day celebration. It was very lovely. A evening well spent. Uh, Thank you so much. See you soon. Yes, see you soon. My dear sister, special abilities. Thank you for stopping by. Sound sis. Yes, yesterday was so lovely. We went out yesterday evening for the celebration. A relaxing evening, you know. Sorry we couldn't get to spend more time together. Yes, but even today we were just talking about it. Right. So at least so it's not just, it seems like it's everyone have that views that mothers are more recognized. And so we have the opportunity to change that, to help to change that, because we can be the greatest promoter. By the way, tomorrow is my birthday. Let us wish special ability happy birthday when it comes. Can everybody just type happy birthday to special ability? Because we might not, some of us might not get to wish her tomorrow. And if it's God's will for us, for her to celebrate tomorrow, let us start to celebrate her now. Just type happy birthday to let her feel special. Maki, blessings, and I see you going great. Blessings. Kishan. Hello, Kishan Jones. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. If you are a father, happy Father's Day to you. And if your father is still alive, happy Father's Day to your father. And you say it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes. Just type a happy birthday so you can feel special. So should in case we don't get to see tomorrow, you don't get to tell special ability, just tell her from today. And Kishan also said today is his birthday. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Nice. Yes, we have to make everybody feel special. Even though it's Father's Day and we are highlighting the fathers, you know, um, we want to let Special Ability know that she is special. And Kishan also know that he is special. Yes, man. Celebrate, celebrate. We want to wish you many, many more years to come. May the Lord guide and protect and lead you. Yes, man. Hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, Special Ability. How is your day going so far, Kishan? How is the birthday going? And did you purchase any gift for daddy today? Or if you're a dad, did you get any gifts today? Sister Solo sending cake and cupcake. So where's the ice cream, Sister Solo? Send some ice cream too. Please send some ice cream. Nice. Says a Special Ability, happy birthday to you. When it comes, I know you will enjoy your special day to the fullest and many, many more blessings to come your way. Nice, Brother J. Brown. Thank you so much. Amen and amen. I am feeling so special now. You are special, my dear. Bob, God bless you out there. God bless you too, my dear Bob. God bless you. God bless you. Happy Father's Day to you if you are a father. And if you are not a father, I wish your father happy Father's Day. We are celebrating Father's Day today. And we want to make the fathers feel special. Life in the US, hi, saying hi to all. Okay, you're a dad. Nice. So how was the Father's Day going? How is it going for you? Did you get any gifts today, Bob? Did you purchase any for your father? Thank you for those ice cream, Sister Solu. Thank you for the ice cream. Kishan said happy Father's Day. Life in the US, welcome. And balloons too. Where are the gifts, Sister Solu? Those gifts, you know, there are some gifts. Thank you, J. Brown. Like Special would want you teach me too. So while Rich, how is your day going? Did you get any Father's Day gifts? Or did you purchase any for your dad? Bob said, okay, just had message cause I live on an island. Oh, okay. I understand. So you receive the messages. Right. So you just know that you are special, you know? And at least the message remind you that someone is thinking about you. And I'm happy too that you are on this live just to know that you are so special. Okay, you're 12 years old today, Kishan. Nice. Enjoy your day. Yep, they love me. Yes, it's good to know. Yes, while Rich blessing. Yes. Yes, man, just know that it's just a reminder to show you how much they love you. Enjoy the rest of your day, Kishan. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. See, so you see, Sister Solo did send up cake, ice cream, balloon, and all those nice stuff in the chat. Kishan said, I love you. I love you too. God bless all. God bless you too, my dear brother. Sister Solo said, may the plans God have for you, for your life, come to reality. Amen, Sister Solo. Amen. May all your dreams turn to reality. Yes. Okay, dear friends, may God bless you all for the good wishes. I love you all. Love you too, Special Ability. And I see you soon, my dear sister. That I'm not a father, wish to be one in the future. Okay, okay. And I hope that we can get to celebrate that time with you, while rich. So we can get to celebrate that time when you actually becomes a father. Right. Bob, congratulations on your okay, Bob, congratulations on your 1K. Congratulations, Bob. Maki saying congratulations. So I'm saying congratulations and your 1K. Thank you all. Draw close to God. Thank you so much, Bob. Thank you so much. We all need to draw close to God. Yes. Our Heavenly Father. There is no Father like our Heavenly Father. None. None can compare. None at all can compare to our Heavenly Father. Yes. Please hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you so much, my dear brother J. Brown. Yes, none can compare. It doesn't matter, you know, how good we think we are and how we treat our children as father. The best way we know how. There is still the Father in heaven who can treat us even better. Oh, Sister Solo says, Sister Kim, congratulations as well. And your 1K. Thank you so much, Sister Solo. I was actually planning to do a celebration later on, Sister Solo. But let me tell you something. I was saying earlier, I don't remember if it was before you came on. I was saying that for this week I'm a little bit loose up. I'm not so tied up as with work, as before. You wouldn't understand sometimes when I have to prepare for so many things, as I'm so active in my church, and it takes a lot, and I like to focus a lot. So I put this as second priority. Yes, thank you so much, Maki. I put this as second priority. So it takes a lot of reading, a lot of studying. I have to be focused, and so I put this aside when that time comes. So I'm not as so tied up. So you will see me, God's willing, more throughout the week. God's willing. Thank you so much, Maki. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your all presence this evening. I appreciate your presence this evening. And I hope that all the fathers on here feel super special. Feel special. Got to go. No, Kimmy got a stream to prepare for. Thank you so much, Wild Rich. Thank you for your presence. Makes a difference. Thank you so much. Go and prepare, my dear friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This wasn't one that was planned, but I said to myself, I will be so selfish. I came on so early when Mother's Day, and then I'll be so selfish if I didn't show up for today. And so I decided, after coming home from church, I said, let me just go on and spend time with all the fathers for at least 2 hours. Right, so I'm happy that I can spend some time with you today. Even though when I came home from church, I was, Sunday evening sleep start to come down on me. But I decided to go on earlier so I can spend some time. I'm not so tied up for this week, so God's willing, I will be with you all more for this week. No more and more. Thank you, Kishan. You're welcome. I'm Wild Rich. Kishan said, Okay, while which is saying which church? I'm a Baptist. I'm a Baptist. But it doesn't matter the denomination, we are serving the one God. I believe, but I choose to worship as a Baptist. Yeah. But whenever I'm telling people about, I don't tell people about church, I tell people about God. At the end of the day, the denomination itself can't save us, only God can save us. Yes. So I like to encourage people to God. If I'm on the road witnessing, if I do ministry at any home or so, tell the people I'm here to bring God to you. I'm not here I'm here to point you to God. I'm not here to point you to a specific church. I have to go to the store for a little later. All right. Thank you so much, Kishan. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. And remember, have an ice cream on our behalf. Right? Remember that we all love you. Enjoy your evening. Be careful now when you go on the road. Yes, encourage people to God. He is amazing. He is so amazing. Yes, my dear. Yeah, I encourage people to God, not encourage people to a specific church. You have to find the one that you feel comfortable worshiping. Um, you know? Yeah. Oh, see you another time. One love. Blessings, my dear brother. Blessings. Blessing while rich. Personal relationship with God is very crucial. Yes, my dear sister Solo. Yes. And I want to do, maybe I'm going to, what I have tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to do a live, my truth about YT. My truth about YT. As I will share. I say, hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you so much, Kishan. Thank God the Queen Kimmy was thinking about we. The good father. J. Brown, actually, I actually, yes, I said it would be so selfish. And to be honest with you, you were one person that was in my mind. Because I said, when it was Mother's Day, I remember doing a live. And let me tell you something, when I came home, so tired, I wanted to sleep. And I said, no, it would be very selfish if I don't come on Father's Day to spend some time with all the lovely fathers, out there. Whether God bless you, whether you have biological children, or you just father other people's children, you just be a guardian to them, I want to celebrate you. I want to be a part of the celebration. Kishan said, no problem. Yes, so I said, let me come on. But Brother J. Bone, you were actually one of the person who were on my mind to say I want to wish. It came to my mind to type it on my community. I said, no. I'm not going to do that. And I say, I'm going to just do the live, and then afterwards, then I can. So I just take off the jacket, if you can see, and I just sit down. I just take off the jacket, and then I just sit down to say, do the live, and then sleep can come later, because I want to celebrate with all the fathers. Yes, and I'm glad that I have some mothers on here too, and children too, because Kishan says 12. And I don't know who else. So we're actually a family here, the Positive Vibration family, celebrating Father's Day. Please remember to hit that like button, please. If you're not already done so, I would greatly appreciate it. Yes, as I was saying, I think I'm about tomorrow afternoon. I think it's my 3rd month. So I wanted to do a live on the 3rd month, to give my honest, to do a little review of YT, how I found it so far, Yep, don't like button. Bob, thank you so much. Say you are so pretty. Thank you so much, Kishan. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much for the like. Right, so I give my views. If it was something that what I expect, what I didn't expect, and stuff like those. Hopefully tomorrow, um, I have some things to do in the morning, so afternoon. Yes, yes, man. So Kishan, did you get daddy any gifts for Father's Day? Did you get daddy any gifts? So Bob, were you one of the person who could run to daddy, and daddy wouldn't beat you, or were you one of those kids who your father was the one who would do all the beating? And are you that kind of dad to your children? That beat them for everything? Oh yes, you did. Very nice. That's nice. Very nice. Just to show daddy that you appreciate him and that you love him. Nice. That's very nice. Life in the US, how are you doing? B-E-Y Bibs. B-E-Y Bibs. Life in the US. He loves it. Oh, nice. Glad he loves it. How are you doing, life in the US? How are you? Hope you are doing well. Is it Father's Day where you're at? Thank you all for your presence. Thank you so much. Your presence really make a difference. I'm wondering if I can do a little game, or should I wait until later on? I think I'm going to wait a little bit. Let's see how it goes as we celebrate Father's Day. So any of the fathers on here going out for dinner? Going out for dinner, J Brown? Or the kids cook at home? Or Bob stays on an island? Or you went to the river and you enjoy the river? So you spend the day with daddy at the river? Be careful when you go to the river. Be careful. Can you swim? Make sure you don't go. Yes, we did. Make sure you don't go too far in the water. So I would not want, Jabon said, I would not want to experience growing up without my parents. Oh my, can just imagine just the thought of it. Just the thought of it, you know. Wow. Just the thought of it, just thinking about it, it told me not to go that deep. Yes, you have to be careful, Kishan. Don't go too far out in the water. Be careful. Just the thought of growing up without parents, your mother and father, Brother J Brown. Just think about those children who had to, you know, persons take disadvantage of them because they are not their biological parents. they don't receive the amount of love that they would may have received from their parents. Some persons lose their parents through the different tragedy. It is just a thought about it, just to think about it. I too would not want that too. I too would not want that either. To grow up, I have the privilege to grow up with both mother and father. Yes, and honestly, I'm happy for that. But my heart goes out for those who don't grow up. Some of them grown to become wonderful men and women. Yes, man, contributing well to society. They understand. Yeah, but I can just imagine. Oh my, hear the dog outside. Hear the dog getting so bad out there. How to have to go now, but send Christian love. Dogs barking. Thank you so much, Bob. Yes, my dog on the outside barking. Yes. Thank you so much. May God go with you, my dear brother, and protect you on that island. Yes, Sister Solo, in the foster homes. Just thinking about it. We can never really understand what they go through, because some of us have the dogs are happy. Sister Marlene, the dog happy. Some of us have the opportunity to have both. Some might have one, but at least, just so we not even know truly what they face, but we know some things that they can encounter, because they don't grow up with parents. So hard. Yes, amen, Bob. Yes, seal it. The Lord is gonna go with you. This is something I witness. People abuse them and take advantage of them. It's not nice. That is true. That is so true. Because they think that they have nobody. They don't have anybody to stand up for them. And persons who take them under their wings to should be the one to show them the love, to take care of them. Those are the persons most of the time who abuse them. I say emotional trauma, sis, but some come out great in the future. Yes, man, some comes out really, really great, doing really great. A lot of trauma, because some of these children witness some of these things. Yeah, may God protect you. I pray God protect you too, my dear brother Kishan. Pray God watch over you too, my dear. Yes, sometimes, man, the persons who they put their trust in to love them, to provide for them, those are the persons who abuse them. It is so sad, just the thought of just thinking about it. Yes, it is so sad. Can just imagine. I remember one when we were younger, my mother went overseas, and boy, we couldn't wait for her to come back. So just imagine some of those children whose parents not coming back. And even now, I can just imagine, even like you, Brother J. Brown, and Sister Marlene, who made mention of losing both parents. I can just imagine how sometimes you sit and say, boy, I just wish mommy was there. I just wish daddy was there. It's my cousin's birthday today. Kishan, you have great manners. Keep it up there. Yes, it's your cousin's birthday. You share birthday with your cousin Kishan. Where you watching from, Kishan? Where you watching from? Tell your cousin happy birthday for us. Yeah, I can just imagine sometimes, just as you said, Brother J. Brown, how much you love your dad. And Sister Marlene made mention of that. Too. Um, Sometimes you sit your mind just think, oh my God. You say, yes, it's very sad not to have them. Yes, because sometimes even though you know that they would be old, you still want to, go visit. You still want to talk to them. You still want to, I can just imagine. And even though you're big and you understand and you can manage on your own, you still want them around. These foster kids have many things against them, including the system. Oh my dear soul, not even mention that, sis, because that is so true. That is, but some of these also, thank you, soul. Some of these children end up in real good homes, but we have still have some that find themselves in the wrong hands. Or you work with them, Sister Solo. Oh, okay. Okay. So sometimes these children need some counseling. They need sometimes they think that nobody loves them and stuff like those. So can just imagine that a big task. You have to be professionally prepared to deal with some of these children, the trauma that they face. In Sister Solo, sometimes you have to be trained how to deal with them, to help them to maybe get through New City of Deej. Hi, New City. Thank you so much for joining. Brother J. Brown says, and to be honest with you, Kimmy, I don't like to talk about my dad. I cry a lot of time doing. Same thing. Yes, and even though you are a big man and you have your kids, you still wish. Yes. Yes, I can just imagine. Thank you so much, New City, for joining. Happy Father's Day to you if you are a dad. And if you are not yet a dad, happy Father's Day to your dad. It's Father's Day we are celebrating. It can't be easy, Sister Solo. I know that, you know, for you to deal with these children, because sometimes the trauma they face cause them to act out a certain way, to act a certain way. And you have to be mentally, physically, spiritually prepared to deal with some of these children. Or else if you are not careful, you will pull all their trauma, the stress onto yourself. You start to take this personal and weigh down yourself with these things. You have to be professionally prepared. It's not easy to deal with children who face trauma, things like those. Yes, it's very, very hard. You can just imagine, it's not easy. Thank you for still being here, live in the US. Thank you for still being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. But I am going to read my books now. I have exam. All the best in your exam, Kishan. I want to wish you all the best in your exam. God's baby. Hi, miss. Hi, God's baby. How are you? I want to wish you all the best in your exam, Kishan. I pray that you will be successful in every single one. As long as you put in the work, then you know that victory shall be yours. Yes. Do the studying. Oh, you are doing good, God baby. I'm doing great myself. Thank you so much. I am doing great, God's baby. Happy Father's Day to you if you are a father, and if you are not a father, happy Father's Day to your dad. Thank you, Auntie Kimmy. Oh, thank you so much, Kishan, for stopping by. All right, so hope next time you can come back on the live to say how successful you were in your exam. Remember that we're listening out for the good grades, Also, New Year, I am. Oh, sorry. Happy Father's Day to your father. God's baby. Um, Happy Father's Day to your father. There is this famous Nigerian actor, one who I love so much. That's my friend. Um, what's her name again? So she gives her name Jesus last born. Yes. I don't remember her name now. Right. Thank you so much, God baby, for wishing Kishan all the best in his exam. Right. So we are listening now. Oh, okay, Kimmy. Is that okay? If that's okay for what, sis? Oh. Hi, Trishana. Good to have you. Hi, Kimmy Kim and everyone. God's baby to call you. Of course, you can call me Kimmy. Sure, God's baby, you can call me Kimmy. Thank you for the like, Trishana. Thank you so much. And we are celebrating Father's Day today. So Trishana, I want to wish your father happy Father's Day. And all the persons in your surrounding that are fathers, please wish them happy Father's Day on our behalf from the Positive Vibration family. Yes, no worries, God's baby. Kim is fine. Or Kimmy is fine. Whichever one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much. So earlier I was asking the question if you think Mother's Day is more celebrated, more recognized than Father's Day. That's the question I was asking earlier. And I just share your thoughts and why you think Mother's Day more celebrated than Father's Day. And said, Jay Brown is saying hi to Trishana. Happy Father's Day to your father, Kimmy, and everyone. Thank you so much, God's baby. Hi, Kimmy. Trishana sent me. I just visited your house. Oh, thank you so much, Ferguson. What's that? Kiona. Is that Kiona? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Kiona. Yes. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, so God's baby say, yes, you think Mother's Day more recognized than Father's Day? Yes, okay. Thank you. I don't want to spoil up a name, you know. And these nice names are so hard to call. So maybe that's why I hear me say the surname before. Right. I don't want to spoil up a name. But thank you so much. Your presence makes a difference. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Mother gave birth and father helped her to make your father do a few things when mother do more things. Okay, most of the time that is true. That is true, God's baby. Most of the time that is true. So most of the time the mother will do. But I believe that we should equally celebrate the mother and the fathers. I believe that we should equally celebrate. It is true that I understand, my dear sister, God's baby. I understand. Don't worry about typo. I understand. It happened to the best of us. It is true though that it is more recognized, but I believe that we should try our utmost best to try to highlight Father's Day more. Okay, try to highlight Father's Day more so the fathers can feel so special. Right. So, and to let them know that we appreciate them. Just like all the fathers would continue to remind the children that Mother's Day is coming up. We, the mothers, need to remind the children that Father's Day is coming up. Right, so that they can think about getting their father something. I mean, it's not a way of buying love. Buying gifts is just a little thing to show that you remember and you appreciate Francisco. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Francisco. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Some fathers leave as the child is born and the mother suffer with us by fathers. They also need equal request. Yes, that is true. You have some great fathers out there, sis. That is true. That is so true as they're born. Yeah, that is so true. And I made mention earlier, since we're I understand this quite well, and that is so true. We are not detesting the fact that those things are true. But I believe that we should. Lois, hi. Random, how are you this afternoon? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Trishana send you here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. And happy Father's Day to your father. And if you're a dad, happy Father's Day to you. Yes, father need equal respect. We are not detesting the fact that there are some out there that push negative vibes. But being that it is Father's Day, we are leaning to the positive side. And so we're not highlighting the negative side today because we want them to feel special. It is so easy for us to take with negative things and run. You know, the negative news always fly faster than the positive news. So we're going back to work now. Thank you so much, Trishana, for stopping by. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and work safe, work smart. Right. Yes, that's my big daughter there, Trishana. I guess J Brown sister Solo might have known. Right. Right. So it is so easy. What I've noticed is that it is so easy for us to take the negative stories and run with them. And they will spread even far and wider than the positive news. But I want to be part of the positive side. Right. Thank you so much, Kiona, for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate your presence. Work smart and work safe. Don't work too hard, no, but you have to work smart. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. Right. So we want them to feel special. You know, sometimes. Okay, I appreciate it. Bye, bye, Kiona. See you soon. You know, sometimes a person can do 99 things that is right and correct, and one time it's just the thought and the appreciation. Just give the man a little appreciation, all will be just fine. Right. But yes, brother J Brown, yes. So we know, we know that in the world that some did not stand up, likewise mothers, but we're not talking about that part today. You know, we're talking about the one them way we want them to feel special. It will sound as though, you know, you do 10 something right and the one time you get wrong, that's the one them use to cover all the 10. Instead, bye Trishana. Enjoy the rest of your day. And Kiona is a female. Oh, FL. Unfortunately, people are attracted to negative stories. That is true. I don't know why. But I want to be one of those with the positive stories, because let me tell you something. It always seems I think so too, God's child. I think so too. Good job on focusing positive. Yes, that's why I want to be one of those that is spreading the positive news, the positive things. I know of a truth, it will not be recognized quick and wider or faster as the negative, but I'm not paying that any mind. You know, because one of the things, as you said, FL, that persons are just drawn to negative things, and I don't know. The news is quicker to spread. Quicker to spread. when it is negative, and you will see more crowd when it is negative. But I want to be one of the ones who contribute to positive things in society. Thank you so much, FL, for joining. Please, FL, if you are a father, happy Father's Day to you. And if you're not a father, happy Father's Day to your father. Good to have you here. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, you are. Happy Father's Day. How has it been going? How is the Father's Day going so far? Do you think that Father's Day is highlighted more than Mother's Day, or do you think Mother's Day get more recognition? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Got to run. See you around. Okay, bye, Kimmy and everyone. Have a blessed afternoon, God's baby. Have a blessed afternoon. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. See you around, my dear. Oh, okay, Mother's Day get more attention. Yes, but mother are more important. No, that's your views, but my views, I think both mothers and fathers are equally important. Equally important. And both fall down in some areas. Mark, Mother's Day get more highlight. Okay, Mother's Day get more highlight. That is true. But I believe both mothers and fathers are equally important, and both fall down in some aspects. Happy Father's Day to you. I am a dad. Happy Father's Day to you. You don't mind. Happy Father's Day to you, and happy Father's Day to your dad. No matter. No, mothers are no more in. Right. That's what I thought. You know. It's equally important. Both of us play great roles. And if we're honest, both of us fall down. We make mistakes. You have some mothers fall down, some fathers fall down. You know, dropping the catch, as persons would say. Thank you so much for joining. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button if you're not already done so. And how was the Father's Day treating you so far? How is it going? I just decided to come and spend some time with the fathers today to let them know how special they are. Equally important to society. You know, and I hope when this message reach across the regions, not bad. Okay. Glad to know that it is not bad. That it will reach to the fathers that are in the hospital, even the fathers that are behind bars. You know, I want them to know I am getting. Okay. So you are sitting down, Mark, relaxing, and meal is being prepared, right? I guess that's what happened, you know, and you are not in the kitchen. Yes. Hope you are not the one in the kitchen, but you are resting. Put your feet up. Wait for that meal. Yes, and it's been prepared. Yes, whether by the kids, the wife, the baby mother, the girlfriend, whatever, you just sit down and just relax and just tell them, say Kimmy Kim said, you are to put your feet up while you wait on the meal. Enjoy your day. It's your day. Yes. Yes, man. We are equally important. I have a question. Why are men appreciated more? Why are men appreciated more? I believe they appreciate men and women. I appreciate both men and women. I don't believe that men are appreciated more. I believe both are or not appreciated more. Oh, hi, Sister Rosalie. How are you? Thank you so much for joining this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what we are talking about, Mark, is that They are equally important as the woman. And Father's Day, thank you so much, FL. Have a blessed afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you so much. How is your day go? How is your day going? Fine. Okay. Nice. Glad to know that you are doing well. Sister Rosalie, happy to have you here today. I just thought about coming and spending a few, Mr. Rogers say, look for those that help. You are welcome. Right, I just thought about coming on to celebrate Father's Day with all the fathers. Tired as usual. Can just imagine. You must be tired because every time I see you, you are on your feet. So you must be tired, sis. I know. I pray God will replenish your strength. I pray that God will replenish your strength. Yes, man. And that tomorrow morning when you wake up for work, you will feel rejuvenated. Yes. So God will give you the energy to go on. Men struggle with a lot of mental challenges and cope with high stress. Hence, we tend to shy away from our responsibility. Men a little bit more, and some fathers don't want to stay in with the kids. Men, right? All right. So Mark is saying men struggle with a lot of mental challenges and cope with high stress. Ends we tend to shy away from our responsibility. What are your thoughts? So my thoughts, Mark, is that women equally struggle with mental challenges, but the thing with women is that we are not afraid to be vulnerable before people, and so we will speak out, and when we speak out, we will get the help that we need. Men on the other side, and this is just my view, men on the other side don't like to be vulnerable. They should always be seen as the strong one. And so with all the hurt and the pain and everything that is happening in their head, they will keep it to themselves and they will try to figure out these things. It fester up, not getting any better. And then they don't get the help that they need. And because they come under pressure now by storing all those things mentally, it causes them not to think straight. Hence, they shy away from their responsibility. That's just my view. That's my view. When your head pack up on everything, you can't think straight. So by not thinking straight, you just step away from your responsibility. You know, men don't like to speak, to tell people what is happening. Nick Brown, how are you doing? Good evening. Mama, are you looking so? Hi, Nick. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Right. Mark said, agree. I was thought never to cry and be a man. We need a program to help men deal with challenges. And I believe that there are programs out there, Mark. There are programs out there. I think I did a live one Sunday afternoon regarding mental health, mental challenges. I think, what government assistance is available. They are. I believe if you can find yourself to check into, if you go to a clinic, they should be able to refer you to get mental counseling. It's a system things. Sis Kim. A man will be labeled weak when they speak. Yes. Yes, it's a solo. You see, he said he was taught not to cry. Earlier, I think I mentioned that I've never seen, we were talking earlier, have you ever seen your dad cry? And some persons I believe, did say no, and some said yes. I believe, but I said I've never seen my dad cry. I believe I've never seen my dad cry, but I saw my husband cry when his dad died. Men were thought to be tough, and they tend to believe that when you don't cry, it's because you are strong, or if you cry, you are weak. No, no, no. Men have emotions just like women. Them have feelings just like women. Yes, that's always the hence they hold things in for a long time. Yes, true, because they don't want to show no sign of weakness. That's true, J Brown, but that's when you're killing yourself in silence. You're suffering in silence. You know, I have a son and a daughter. Trishana that you see on the live, that's my daughter. And my son, I teach my son, express your feelings. When I said to you, how are you? Don't tell me you're okay if you're not okay. And what I did, when what I normally do, if he comes to me, because he's very loving, very nice, and if he comes to me and he say, mommy, are you all right? If I'm not okay, I'm telling him, no, I'm not okay. And I'm telling him what caused me not to be okay. Just to set an example for him to do the same. When I talk to him, I'm expecting him to share his true feelings. It is okay to cry for men to cry. It is okay for you to feel frustrated and feel weak. It is okay for men to feel, stressed and to speak about it. That's how you're going to get help. You know? And I'm glad that even Mark made mention of that, because to be honest, that's one of the reasons why men shy away. And that's why I said earlier, I know that there are men, fathers out there, likewise mothers, who did not step up to the plate. But I'm not here to highlight that, because persons step away from responsibilities because of some reasons. And though we are quick to bash, we are quick to judge, I don't want to be one of those persons, because I know that men suffers in silence more than woman. Woman quick to talk. They're quick to find somebody and to talk to. They're quick to go to get counseling. Women, they are quick to go to get counseling, and that helps. Because you see, a sign of mental illness. You see, persons believe that, though, when you have the chance, you go back and watch that live. I don't remember the title, but I did it on Sunday evening after church. I did it. But some of us believe that it's only when the person reaching the garbage bin that they are mentally ill. No, no, no. Some of us who you see dress nice and look nice, and we are struggling mentally. Some of us, So when you see, and I believe that systems are in place to help them. Jenny, happy Father's Day. Thank you so much. That's the Jenny. Right, thank you so much for your presence. And that is one of the reasons why we have a lot of mad people in the clean clothes. Yes, my dear brother, that is true. And sometimes when you see persons, when you have mental illness, it causes you to act out in a certain way, a particular way. Yeah, but see some people, and the least good thing, they snap. It has nothing to do with you, but because they are having some problem mentally, they are not thinking straight. And because of that, you might have many men who step away, and women who step away from their responsibility, because they're not in the right frame of mind. They're not thinking straight. Yes, that is so true. mark, you know. And that is one of the sad thing about, especially I can give the testimony for Jamaican. That is one of the sad thing about parents that Lexi. Hi Lexi, thank you so much for joining. Indeed, Sister Rosalie said indeed. Yes, that is one of the sad thing about parents back in the days who teach the children, especially the boys, that they should not cry. The least good thing they ask you if you're a girl. I've seen it. Yeah. Cry if you feel like cry. You are human. You are human just like the girl. You have feelings. Yes. And because of that, you know, some of the men don't know how to express themselves. Because them feel say them so they should always be okay. You know? I ask my son, have you ever felt stress? Talk. Don't shut it up. You feel frustrated? Talk. Don't shut it up. That's how you're going to get the help. A person can help you if they don't know that you need the help. Not all of us are trained to pick up these signs. Not all of us are looking carefully for the signs. Because sometimes the signs are there. But not all of us. Sometimes we are looking, but we're not paying attention. So the signs are easily missed. But I want to encourage all the fathers that are on here this afternoon. And likewise, today is Father's Day, so I'm specifically speaking to the fathers. You know, to break the stronghold of suffering in silence. You have that in your hand now. What are we talking about? So Lexi, today is Father's Day, and we are actually talking about the fathers. So the question was asked earlier. Question is asked earlier. Do you believe that Father's Day is more highlighted than Mother's Day, or do you believe Mother's Day more highlighted? Mother's Day get more recognition. That's what we're talking about. And if you're a dad, happy Father's Day to you. Lexi would be a girl, I think, her name. And happy Father's Day to your dad too. You know? Yes. Mother's Day get more highlight. Yes. Some persons, yes, Mother's Day get more highlight. Why do you believe Mother's Day get more highlighted? That was one of the question too. Right. True, sis, stigma and stereotype. Yes. Yes, Sister Solo. And as I said before, you have that now in your hand, the power now to break it, to stop suffering in silence. You have the power now, you see, to start to speak out. Seek help. Seek help. And don't care if people are going to think that you are weak. Don't care if they're going to think that you are weak. You know, I was talking to somebody earlier. I think it wasn't this today, I think. Don't care if they're going to think if you are weak. But just know that you want the help and you are going to search for the help. You understand? You cannot have a conversation when you are upset because you are not going to say anything that makes sense or hear anything because nothing makes sense. And if you're not even say, that is true, Brother J-Bone, but not even say upset. When you have the song that say, come bird with a load of care. When your mind is being jacked up and pure chaos happening in your head, you are suffering silently. That alone cause you to can't think straight. And so you do things. You approach things differently than if you weren't so frustrated with all those things going on in your head. Remember, many times, them try if they just deal with it. Men try to deal with it on their own. And the truth is, they can't deal with it. They actually need help. They actually need help. So, if we grow up as young boys, hearing that, and that's what they teaches us. Now we becomes adult men. Now we are more learned. It's time for us to break that cycle. So we are going to break that cycle. So the power is now in your hands to go and to seek the help. Find somebody who you can talk to. If you don't feel comfortable talking to somebody in your household, find somebody at church. Find somebody outside. If you don't feel comfortable finding somebody at church, go someplace outside your community, but just so to get the help. And let us not live in the way to say you can't tell anybody your business. Yes, that is true, but there are persons there too who you can tell. There are trusted persons out there too that you can find. If so be the case, find somebody way down on one different parish. So when you leave that person, you know what I mean? Man is afraid to ask for help too, and they can't manage it on their own. That is true. That is true. Brother J. Brown, that is so true. That is so true. They're afraid to ask for the help. I was talking to somebody, I was mentioning this earlier. Some days ago, and I was a man, and I was saying to him, I don't know why the churches are so empty with men, especially, I'm talking about Jamaican churches, most of the churches in Jamaica, when you go to the churches, or any institution, but I was making reference to the churches, and I said, what are the men afraid of? What are the men them afraid of? Is it that, I was asking him, is it that, they're afraid, like, when you come to church now, you might be asked to pray, you might be asked to do something. I want to know, I said, from a man's standpoint, tell me, why is it men always say, me soon come man, me soon come man, me soon come man. You know the men them, you witness to them, and that's the first thing. Me soon come man, me soon come. Me I go do this first and do that first. And I was saying to the person that you are now married. So people always say, when me married. So everything that the excuse that men would people normally come up with, I quickly point those out to the person to say, you have already. And I said, I would like to know why men so shy away from giving God their life. And you know what I said to him before he could answer? Wanga lady, how are you this afternoon? Thank you so much for joining. And I quickly said to him before he answered, I said, I believe that is because the men are afraid, them brethren, they're afraid, and they like to say, thank you so much for the thumbs up, my dear sister. Thank you. Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to your father, if it's Father's Day in your era, right? I believe the men shy away from giving God their life because they are afraid of their brethren jeer them. Like woman, I don't care what you want to say, but the men them feel weak and feel afraid. When my brethren are going to say, what is he going to say or so? But men don't like to seek help. Men don't like to talk. Men don't like to talk, to express their feelings. A man could be dying inside and you ask that person, how are you? I'm okay. Me good, man, me good. I'm sure that sounds familiar to some of the fathers. Yeah, men, everything. Me good, man. Me can't angle it, man. Me can't manage. Yes, man, me good. When them really and truly can't manage it. But they don't want you to look at them as being weak. Or, I don't know if I should use the word weak. They don't want you to look at them, maybe they are thinking in their head that you are going to think that they are weak and them should be able to do this. But men are just human as women. Same as how sometimes women feel stressed, the same emotion. With woman feel tired, woman feel frustrated. Just so the fathers too. It's just that they don't seek the help. They don't talk. So because they don't talk, they can't get the help. And you know, some of these very feelings play right out in the family. When the father is being frustrated, when the father is suffering silently, you know who get the blunt of it? It just play out right in the family. Sometimes. And so sometimes you see something happening. It's not really personal, you know. It's just because his mental state is not intact. And that is what caused that. Thank you so much for still being here, Sister Rosalie. Thank you so much. Yes, that is so true. Sometimes you even in the very workplace, sometimes they come under pressure with the task at hand. And they refuse to say, this is too much, or help me to do this, or so on. I don't know why. But I know for Jamaican men, I know that first time parents teach them. You can beat them, but enough to cry. You know? They can fall down, but they are not supposed to cry. Something bad can happen to them, they are not supposed to cry. That is what they were taught. But now you become an adult man, you have the power to change that. And you have the power to train your son that you are human too. You have feelings too. Learn to express your feelings. Yes, you have to teach them. You have to teach them. Yes, man. I am happy that I was able to come and spend Father's Day with all these wonderful fathers that stopped by today that are still on the live. I am so happy that I was able to spend Father's Day with all the fathers who are going to encounter this live after it has ended. I am so happy that I am one of those who take the time out to wish the fathers happy Father's Day and to let them know how special they are. You know, they are valuable, they are appreciated over here. And I am happy too for all the ladies who stop by, all the ladies, the mothers. Let's continue to encourage our children, especially the sons. That is so true, Sister Solo. I don't know if that's how it is in your country, Sister Solo. The sons, the boys are being taught not to cry, not to they tell them that you're too soft, you're going like too much girl. I don't know if that's your culture, but I know that's a thing in Jamaica. I believe maybe now in today's era there some persons are stepping away from it, but I don't know if it's the same thing in your country you are from. But we need to teach the boys that they are human just as the girls. You have emotions just as the girls, and they should feel free to express and don't die in silence. You know? So I want to say a big thanks to all the mothers that took the time out to come and to wish all the men a happy Father's Day. You know? Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh yes, be tough, boys don't. Oh, it's the same. Yes. We need to break that cycle. I know I'm playing my part in raising my son. Break that cycle. You have feelings too. Yeah. Break the cycle. They are human too. They need to feel love and learn how to express love and to express their true feelings. Thank you, Sister Rosalie, for those hearts. Thank you so much. So true, Sister Solo. So I don't know if it's I know more so it's our culture thing. And Sister Solo knows making reference to it's our culture thing too. Yeah, man, but we as the parent, the mother now should try to raise, and I want to encourage the fathers to do otherwise. You learned that back in the past, you learned that, but now you get to understand that no, that's not how it ought to be. So change up. Thank you so much, Wanga Lady, for stopping by. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you present. Your presence makes a difference. As I said before, I really, really appreciate it because this wasn't something that was planned. I just came from church and I said to myself, I don't want to be selfish and not to come on and to wish the fathers a happy Father's Day. I am happy that you all spend this afternoon with me. You will be seeing me a little bit more for this week because I'm not so tied up. Thank you, Lord. So, Sister Solo, um, thank you so much, Sister Wanga Lady Rosalie, Sister Marlene, so many names, the ladies who come by to stop and to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day, to make it special for them. Thank you so much. Love you all. I pray that the peace of the Lord will be with you all until we meet again. Walk good and be blessed. Bye-bye for now. Alright, so this is where I'm going to end this live for this evening. It was a pleasure being with you this evening. Bye, everyone. Catch you later. Bye, everyone. Any live this evening, Sister Solo? Okay, bye, bye, bye. Those wave. Alrighty. Okay.